Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. Today the new topic sequences and series. My dear students, in the examination you can expect one 1 mark question, one 2 mark question, one 3 mark question and one 4 mark question. The total weightage on this topic is 10 marks. The 4 mark question can be expected in the part E section 49th B or 50th B question, which is very important for part E section. Let me begin with the definition of a sequence. A sequence can be regarded as a function whose domain is the set of all natural numbers or sequence by the node, and the terms of the sequence are denoted by the notation like A1, A2, A3, so on, AN. Generally, the sequence in nth term will be denoted by as a sequence AN is called the nth term of the sequence. There are two types of sequence. A sequence containing finite number of terms is called a finite sequence. For example, sequences of ancestors is a name of sequence. Since it contains 10 terms, the fixed number is 10. The number of elements in the sequence are 10. Therefore, such sequence is called a finite sequence. And the second type of sequence is a sequence is called as an infinite sequence if it is not a finite sequence. That is, the sequence containing uncountable number of elements is called an infinite sequence, or a sequence which is not a finite sequence. Such a sequence is called an infinite sequence. Now, let me define a series. Let A1, A2, A3, so on up to AN be a given sequence. Then the expression A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on up to AN is called a series associated with a given sequence. The series is infinite or finite according as the given sequence is a finite or infinite series. The series are often represented in the compact form called the sigma notation using the Greek letter sigma as means of indicating the summation involved. Thus, the series A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus so on up to AN is abbreviated as summation AIJ, or we can denote AN or AK, where K is ranging from 1 to N. My dear students, today we are going to solve some of the elementary examples or simple examples from the exercise 9.1. Write the first 5 terms of each of the sequences in the exercise 1.6, that is exercise 1 to 6, whose nth terms are. The nth term of each sequences are given to you. We should have to find the first 5 terms of each and every sequence. Let me begin with the first example from the exercise 9.1. Write the first 5 terms of the sequence AN is equal to n into n plus 2. Since we want the first 5 terms of the given sequence whose nth term is an is equal to n into n plus 2. The values of n are n is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We obtain 1 into 1 plus 2, that is it gives 3. The first term of the given sequence is 3. If n is 2, 2 into 2 plus 2, that gives 8, that is the second term of the sequence. If n is 3, we'll get 3 into 3 plus 2, replace n by 3, wherever n in the nth term, there we replace n as 3, 3 into 3 plus 2, that gives 5 3s are 15. N is 4, we'll get 24. And if n is 5, then we get a5 is equal to 5 into 5 plus 2, that is equals to 35. Therefore the frequencies are 3, 8, 15, 24 and 35. Therefore the required terms in the given sequence is 3, 8, 15, 24 and 35. Dear students, let me begin with the second question. Write the first 5 terms of the sequence whose nth term is an is equal to n divided by n plus 1. My dear students, once again here the nth term of the sequence is given for us. Therefore, an is equal to n divided by n plus 1. Substituting the values for n is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, we obtain a1 is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 1, that gives 1 by 2. a2 is equal to 2 divided by 2 plus 1, that gives 2 by 3. a3 is equal to 3 divided by 3 plus 1, it gives 3 by 4. a4 is equal to 4 divided by 4 plus 1, it gives 4 by 5. a5, replace n by 5, will get 5 divided by 5 plus 1, that gives 5 by 6. Therefore, the required terms in this sequences are 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 and 5 by 6. Therefore, this is an important question you may expect in the examination for 1 mark. The question will be given, nth term of the sequence will be given to you. They will ask to find the first 5 terms or 3 terms or 4 terms of the given sequence. Let me begin with the third question. Write the first 5 terms of the sequence whose nth term is an is equal to 2 raised to n. Dear students, once again the nth term of the sequence is given for us, that is an is equal to 2 to the power n. Since we want the 5 terms of the given sequence, therefore n is ranging from 1 to 5. We obtain a1 is equal to 2 raised to 1, that gives 2. N is replaced by 2, a2 is equal to 2 to the power 2, that gives 4. N is replaced by 3, a3 is equal to 2 raised to 3, which is equal to 8. a4 is equal to 2 raised to 4, that gives 16. a5 is equal to 2 raised to 5, that gives 32. Therefore, the first 5 terms of the required sequence are 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. That is, write the first 5 terms of the sequence whose nth term is an is equal to 2n minus 3 divided by 6. Since the nth term is our an is equal to 2n minus 3 divided by 6, since we want the 5 terms, n will be ranging from 1 to 5. Therefore, if n is 1, then we have 2 into 1 minus 3 divided by 6, that gives minus 1 by 6. N is replaced by 2. a2 is equal to 2 into 2 minus 3 divided by 6, it gives plus 1 by 6. N is replaced by 3, 2 into 3 minus 3 divided by 6, that gives 3 divided by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. N is replaced by 4, 2 into 4 minus 3 divided by 6, it gives 5 divided by 6. And if n is replaced by 5, 2 into 5 minus 3, that is 10 minus 3 is equal to 7, 7 divided by 6. Therefore, the required terms in this sequence are minus 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 2, 5 by 6 and 7 by 6. Dear students, let me begin with the new question. Find the seventh term in the following sequences whose nth term is an is equal to n square divided by 2n. Dear students, in this problem, it is given only the required term. They are not going to ask any 5 terms. They are going to directly ask the particular term. That value we substitute in the given nth term and then we find the required term of the given sequence. In this case, the nth term is given for us, that is an is equal to n square divided by 2n. Now they are asking the seventh term of the given sequence. Therefore n is equal to 7. Therefore replace n by 7. We get a7 is equal to 7 square divided by 2 into 7. One of the 7 from the numerator and denominator cancels. We get 7 divided by 2. Therefore the seventh term of the given sequence is 7 divided by 2. Let me take the next question, which is find the ninth term in the following sequence. The given sequences an is equal to, the nth term of the given sequences an is equals to minus 1 to the power n minus 1 into n cube. We have to find an, that is the ninth term of the given sequence. Since an is equal to, it is minus 1 to the power n minus 1 into n cube. Replace n by 9, that is a9 is equal to minus 1 to the power 9 minus 1 into 9 to the power 3. Therefore 9 minus 1 is an even number, minus 1 to the power even is again a plus sign, and 9 cube is nothing but 9 into 9 into 9, that gives 729. Therefore the nth term of the given sequence is 729. Let me consider the next example, 10th example. Find the 20th term of the following sequences whose nth term is an is equal to n into n minus 2 divided by n plus 3. Otherwise the nth term is given to you, they are asking you to find a20. Therefore n is replaced with 20. Since our nth term is n into n minus 1 divided by 2, therefore 20 will be equal to 20 into 20 minus 2 divided by 20 plus 3. That gives the value 20 into 18 divided by 23, which is nothing but 360 divided by 23. Therefore, the term of the given sequence is 306. Dear students, let me begin with the one more example. Write the first 5 terms of the following sequence and obtain the corresponding series. Dear students, in this case, in this problem, we have been given the first term, which is a1 is equal to minus 1. And the nth term of the same series is an is equal to a suffix n minus 1 divided by n. And n is either greater than or equal to 2. Since we have been given the first term of the sequence a1 is equal to minus 1 and the general term, that is the nth term of the sequence, is an minus 1 divided by n, then let me find out the remaining 4 terms of the given sequence. Therefore here let me start with a2. a2 is nothing but n is replaced by 2. a2 is equal to a raised to 2 minus 1, that is a1 divided by 2. But a1 is nothing but minus 1 divided by 2. That is the second term of the given sequence. Now let me find out one more term. a3 is equal to, it is a2 minus a3 minus 1 divided by 3. That is a2 divided by 3. But our a2 is minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 divided by 3. That gives minus 1 by 6. Therefore the third term of the given sequence is minus 1 by 6. Let me replace n by 4, that gives the fourth term of the sequence. a4 is equal to, that is a4 is equals to a suffix 4 minus 1 divided by 4. And here a3 divided by 4, but a3 is nothing but minus 1 by 6 divided by 4, that gives minus 1 divided by 24. Therefore the fourth term of the given sequence is minus 1 by 24. Similarly, the last term of the given sequence is a5 is equal to a4 divided by 4. that gives minus 1 divided by, that is here one mistake, it is a4 divided by, that is a to the power 5 minus 1 divided by 5, that gives a4 divided by, our fifth term is a5 is equal to a4 divided by 5, and a4 is nothing but minus 1 by 24 divided by 5, that gives minus 1 divided by 120. Therefore the required first 5 terms of the sequences are nothing but, it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 24, and minus 1 by 20. Dear students, today in this class we have studied the definition of a sequence, what is a finite sequence, infinite sequence, the definition of a series, infinite series, and we have solved some one functions whose nth terms are given to you, and we have calculated required 5 terms of the given series. I hope you have understood the today's. If you have any queries, please contact the given below number. Thank you. Stay safe.